also our pole dance and chill, and of course the home of the epic handstand challenge, which you and me make and as partners in crime, we have been doing the time, and I cannot tell you enough times how much you mean to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing up here, sharing your epic vibes, and really encouraging me to be the best person I can be in my mind, in my body, and in my soul. And this whole entire little YouTube channel is legit so priceless. I cannot tell you, even if you do not put it in an app such as YouTube, Facebook, if you just film some of the things that you're doing for yourself. If you don't feel comfortable going ahead and putting them on YouTube and you want to be gatekeeping, I'm just joking there. It's okay to be gatekeeping because I'm a private person myself, so I really understand that. However, here's the best part. When I tell you to create a YouTube channel, it doesn't mean you have to press go. You make those videos for yourself and you make them private in a playlist to where if you ever want to go watch them, and if you forgot about something that you did that was absolutely epic and you're trying to replicate what it is that you're trying to do, think about it this way. No matter how old you are, if you have your own video of you doing it, chances are you're probably going to be able to teach yourself better than anybody else has really taught you. However, the best part about that is you learned this information and you went ahead and it's there. Either if you pass on, that is there for your kids to learn the lessons and see the lessons, and you can put it inside your drawer. Or if you're like me, I had somebody watch one of my videos 13 years ago and leave a comment today, and I you not, you can go check this yourself. I am doing a lipstick series called Lipstick on a Pig, where I am taking long-wearing lipsticks that are recommended to me by you, so they're fresh and new and they get a fighting chance. I know what I started off with, and the funny part about it is we've already done one episode and I just need to go ahead and upload it. After the pilot is done, I promise you, I did talk about this last night, by the way, and this is not a side tangent. This is just trying to share with you a couple examples. Like, I'm already doing lip things now, and there's so many reasons why. I just absolutely love to make things come true with makeup. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to transform things in really crazy ways and all that kind of thing. I mean, it's like it almost brings it's just at a different level when I look at the artistry that goes into it. And I even do live drawings on face charts using makeup and brushes, not my Sonia G brushes or the ones I get from Food A, nothing like that. However, if you ever want to see something like that, where you and me together live can put together something pretty cool where we just do some coloring, we hang out, we do all kinds of vibes, just something to get us to relax, to get us to slow down and to see how much better we feel when we start doing more things that are more healing. And that's kind of interesting to me because that's how I pivot into the whole carnivore diet and the way that I see that. That's going to be next on the agenda because I'm still on my little YouTube situation here where I'm explaining to you if you're gangster and you don't want to post it, make it for yourself and put it in place and pull it Andy Dufresne. So when Red is on his way to come see you in Mexico, you already planted the seeds and allowed all the trees and all the flowers to grow. I mean, think about that for a minute. Because I'll tell you, when I watched this video today, it was on 13 years ago on how to do the perfect red lip. And I'm watching my video going, oh, so I like that NARS liner. And oh my God, okay, oh, I have it. Oh my gracious. Like, I sounded just like that. Like, I was like, oh my gracious, like, oh. So I liked this NARS liner and I liked this lipstick, which was like from L'Oreal from the drugstore, and it was like Beyonce's favorite color situation, and that brought back memories to where Brandon and I were at CVS one day in Louisville, Kentucky, and they had all of the Wet n Wild back then was like $1 or $1.99, and Brandon and they came out with the Fergie, like Fergalicious. Foxy, you know, Fergie, yeah. She had her own like nail line with Wet n Wild, and it was the best nail polish ever. And so Brandon and I one day, we were at CVS and I had a ton of extra bucks. And not only just extra bucks, I had like percent, like if you buy one this week, you get one 50% off. I mean, this was legitness, okay? And at the same time, I was doing my YouTube channel and there was no affiliates back then, okay? It wasn't like that. Like I met Marlene Estelle from Makeup Geek, which I'm gonna link her channel because she's a badass. I met her on Makeup Alley, which was a message board that all of us would send, like all of us little beauty girls, and I watch them all the time on YouTube right now. It's so fun because they have grown their businesses in so many different ways, and legitimately almost like I'm gonna say a good chunk of them are still posting. Like I took a while off, like when I stopped doing poll, I didn't make videos or anything like that either. In fact, I haven't like posted any poll whatsoever, except for I do every day on Instagram on my story, but like I have 0 followers on TikTok because I don't even know the name of it. I think that's so funny, isn't it? No, girl, I should be putting myself out there. For what? To burn people's eyes out? I'm just kidding. I know I rambled on a lot today in my legs. I guarantee you I'm going to look crazy when I try to walk. But thank goodness I don't have the 777s on tonight. Where are the 777s? They're over there. They're over there. And yeah, it's one of those things where I just started rambling on. And the moral of the whole entire story, first of all, thanks for hanging out with me this long, but this is actually epic, I promise you, okay? So I'm watching it, and it was my own video. I taught myself. Not only that, I had another one that she said to me, I just made your chocolate pudding. And I was like, oh my goodness, that one, okay. That's my Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like, for real. Like, I think of that as the river that Augustus fell in. It's so freaking delicious. Oh, I love it so much. Like, I can definitely make that recipe too. It's not carnivore by any means. However, if you are doing a ketogenic diet, you can fit it in there. Yes, I know. It's time to go up on the pole. Are you ready to put this day in the books, day 242, after I rambled on. Long story short, though, I wanted the recipe for, I know, this is the second part, so we have 2 endings. That's why I hit the button. Ah! All right, let's go put the day in the books. I know, I talked on forever tonight, so I'll just go up there and just twirl around for a minute. But I was just trying to say, though, that long story short, those videos have been epically priceless to me, because the other day I wanted to make my meat bread and I just went and I watched my video, because that recipe I made up in my head as I went along, and I knew I wrote it into the comments because it was RV for the day, I think it was, that left a comment for me. So do you see where I'm getting at here? When I say please go make a YouTube channel, even if you're not going to post it to me for being Miss Nosy, do it for you, boo. It's a gangster glow up. There's no gatekeeping here. The fact that my legs are even moving right now, considering my feet are freaking like, oh my, I told you they were going to fall asleep. They did. Wow. Wowza. Let me get my juice. How loose is your goose? My goose is totally loose. So come on, all you hombres, and shake your caboose. How many of you have been dancing? Yeah, I want to know. We're gonna that's what we're doing from now on. This is accountability for everybody, not just me. It's time for you to start dancing. So let me know down in the comments, what song are you dancing to? And leave me some epic music that I can dance to, and I'll put it in my live stream. And we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'll also put it over on Instagram. So, hello, beautiful world. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope you're having a magical day. Living your dreams. Living your best life. Did I ever explain? Oh my gosh. You must be my lucky charm. That's where that all started. Being at CVS the other day. I don't go to CVS very often, but that's where I bought that Cat Wars calendar. That thing is super cute. Yeah. What's even cuter is the fact that you're kind of to share your vibes with me. Your beautiful inspiration, and your epic soul. My dear, you are a rock star, superstar, angel in my heart, and I will see you manana. Goosing each other. Do you want some? Aww, bitch. Get it? There you go. There you go. Okay, you know what, boys? Be nice. Be nice. Are you trying to get at her kebab? There you go. Look at that. Such a sweet baby. Who's that? Queen. How are you? Is she trying to make sure she has a snack? Or do you want her to be your snack? So silly. Hi. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm telling you,
You two are so silly. Hi. The piggies play tug of war. Nothing like the never-ending piggy pasta bowl. Handsome, you need to know your hair. It's so funny how that happens. Oh, sweet boy. Who's ready to go and record lipstick on a pig? Me. Love and light. Like a little massage. And she's a sweet baby. You're a sweet boy. Yes, you are. Dang. Look at this. So pretty. My friend Wendy put a post out about the moon, and it was such a pretty post. I don't remember exactly what it was, what it said. So I'll just go ahead and put her channel in the description. You can go take a look at it. But it's about the moon, and it was really cool. However, I'm filming this with my phone. Even though it's like the best one, it's still not the best quality. I apologize. However, it's always better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for all your grace. And, as always, go count some sheep, get some beauty sleep. Wake up in the morning and make more memories.